absolutely. Okay, so for everyone who is listening, I invite you to just, whatever you're doing. I know everyone might be listening in very different states, but if you can find the opportunity to sit somewhere where you're still. Now, if you happen to be listening to us while you're in the car, I would suggest waiting on this particular moment until you can pull over. But otherwise, just allowing yourself a moment to get somewhere where you can be still, maybe seated, and then you can have your eyes open or closed. It's okay to do either if you feel more comfortable with your eyes closed. I ask that you find a focal point in front of you where you can look at one small spot in front of you where your eyes can be soft and relaxed. And if you prefer to have your eyes closed, that's okay too. And once you're there, I want you to just take a moment to notice your face and invite a softening into the muscles of your face. Invite a softening into the muscles around your eyes. And you're going to ask for your facial muscles and your eye muscles to be peaceful. And just allowing yourself to notice what happens when you invite peacefulness into your face and your eyes. And then bringing your awareness to your neck, your shoulders, your arms, and your hands, inviting them to soften and asking for any muscles that might be a little bit tense or tight to become a little bit more peaceful. And noticing how that part of your body responds to the request of becoming peaceful. Now bring your awareness to your torso, your chest, and your belly, your upper back, your mid back, and your low back. Saying hello to your upper back, mid back, and low back, and inviting your back, your chest, and your belly to become a little bit more peaceful. Noticing how your body responds to the request for peaceful. Now bring your awareness down to your pelvis. We're going to do a little walk around the pelvis in a clockwise direction. So noticing the front of your pelvis. Saying hello to the front of your pelvis and inviting the front of your pelvis to become peaceful. Now noticing the right side of your pelvis and inviting the right side of your pelvis to become peaceful. Moving now to the back of your pelvis and inviting the back of your pelvis to become peaceful. And the left side of your pelvis, inviting the left side of your pelvis to become peaceful. Now notice the underneath of your pelvis, your pelvic floor, and invite the underneath of your pelvis to become peaceful. Finally, notice your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles, and your feet, and inviting them to become peaceful as well. From this state, noticing your whole body Notice which parts do feel peaceful right now, honoring if there are any areas in your own animal body that do not feel peaceful. And that's okay. But from this place of greater peacefulness within ourselves, we start to tune into our ability to connect with other beings. So I invite you now to bring your awareness into the center of your chest, where your heart energy center lies. This is the center of telepathic receiving and giving of information. This is the place where you can open yourself to the sensations, the feelings, the thoughts of another being. So for this moment, as you connect into your own chest center, imagine it opening. Imagine yourself becoming more receptive to receiving. And from this place, create a heartfelt intention that you can connect with an animal or plant friend that you love and appreciate. This could be an animal in your home. This could be an animal who has passed from its body and is there with you in spirit. It could be a giant tree that you love, or a beautiful potted plant on your desk. But holding this intention that you can connect with this other being with honor, reverence, and understanding that they are a fellow being with their own beautiful life purpose, beautiful desires and intention, beautiful wants to express themselves and connect with you just as much as you want to connect with them. They're already there. They have been waiting for you. They have been waiting for your heart to open to receive them. They are there. They are there. They are there. As you start to think about them, as you start to notice them, they will bring through information in a way that you can receive it. They will bring through the information in a way that you can receive it. This may be through a sense of touch, a smell, taste, a sound, a vision, a knowing, or an emotion. Keep focusing on this plant or animal. Keep connecting your heart to theirs. Give yourself this moment. I'm going to be quiet for just another moment to allow you to receive what is coming to you. Notice how there is an unraveling happening in your being. The places where you once may have felt blocked are now opening. It is your birthright to connect with other beings this way. You have always had this ability. It has only been in the background, but now you are open to receive it fully. It is yours to claim. You do not need another to connect with those you love. That animal, that plant, you can have direct one-to-one connection between you and them. If you are feeling that sense of connection with them, in whatever way it has come through to you, now ask them the question, how are we the same? How are we the same? How are we the same? Hold this question in your heart and imagine it going from your heart directly to your animal friend or your plant friend. How are we the same? I'm going to give you a few more moments to receive their answer. Now, in your heart center, I want you to bring in your own feeling of gratitude. See if you can cultivate this gratitude growing deeper and bigger and more expansive in your heart space. This gratitude for this being that you have just connected with on a soul to soul level. Let it expand the front of your chest, the sides of your chest, and the back of your chest, past your spine. Then imagine your whole being held in this sense of gratitude. And then share this gratitude. Whether your animal is with you in the room, or they are a little bit away from you, or they are in spirit, or the plant is right with you, or it is a plant or a tree that you have known in the past, I want you to expand your feeling of gratitude until it can reach to that being. And with your inner voice, you can say thank you to them. And now gently start to bring your awareness back into your own body, noticing your head, your face, your neck, and your shoulders. Noticing your arms, your chest, your upper back, your belly, your low back, your pelvis. Noticing your legs, your shins, your calves, ankles, and feet. Give your head a little wiggle, your shoulders a little wiggle. You can move your arms. You have the space where you are to do that. Letting yourself come fully back into the room. If your eyes were closed, you can open them. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for connecting with your animal and plant friends. Mm.